Okay. Hmm. This is not. Oh, I'm gonna say that. I just want to do a little quick talking, just a little bit of uh, putting my thoughts in the ether, and I just want to say something, say some things to people if people choose to listen in the future. Love people who love you. That's my statement. Love people who love you. I'm gonna say it again. Love people who love you. Don't worry about those who don't love you, because what people who don't care about you matters not when it comes to your life. I don't care what other people are doing. I don't care what other people are thinking. I'm doing me. And I want to associate with people who like what I do. If you don't like what I do, then don't associate with me. I am different than most of you. I'm not here to attack people. I'm not here to put people down. I will make fun of you because I'm good at that. But most of the time, I'm just trying to get you to smile and be happy and feel great about your life. There are so many things going wrong in the world today that I don't care. I'm worried about the good things, the happy things, the things that make me smile. So I just worry about loving people who love me. I don't want to be around people who don't like me. So I like people to be honest. If you don't like Chuck, if you don't like what I'm saying, don't talk to me. I'm good. I'm not trying to gauge your approval. I'm not trying to convince you to like me. I hear a lot of people, and I'm trying to be general, people in general, that are always worried about the people who don't love them. Hey, you know what? Life is not fair. It could be the whole planet Earth could not love Charles, but I got to love me. So love starts with me. So I love people who love me, like myself. I love me. You got to love you. And you can't worry about somebody who's external, somebody who doesn't care about what you got going on anyway, loving you. I mean, I could do all type of things for people, but they are focused on them more than they are focused on me. So that's what I focus on. I focus on me. I'm focused on what I'm doing. And I want to be around people that are positive impacts on my life. People that are, you know, if not just uplifting, people that are motivational, people that are happy to be around me. I don't want to be around people that don't really want me around or are mad at my existence, mad because I am, because I am. So now you're angry. I don't want to be around people like that. I'm always want people to be around people that appreciate them. You shouldn't have to beg for appreciation. I shouldn't have to beg for likes or dislikes or donations and comments or none of that. Hey, Caesar Black, much respect to you. Yeah, I just think people should love people who love them. Don't worry about people who don't love you. Somebody's always going to hate your existence. Somebody's always going to be, I guess, envious or jealous. You would never know because you're not somebody else. But if somebody's not appreciating you, if somebody else is not showing you love, if somebody else is not rocking with you, and you gotta fight for their attention, leave them alone. Go where people celebrate you, go where people love you. And people will love you if you love them back. First, if you want someone to love you, you got to love yourself. You got to love you. And if you love you, start appreciating you. And then when you love yourself, you're so great, you start say, man, let me help you because I'm great. And then other people will love you back. So that's what I'm about. I'm about messing with people who love me like I love them. And I'm all about showing love. I don't mind getting rejected. Sometimes I'm not everybody's cup of tea. Sometimes people want Earl Grey and I'm cinnamon, an orange peel. They don't want my tea. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I I just want people to stop at all the venom, stop at all the hate. Now it's cool if people want to troll each other and that's what you do. And if you're really going against the atrocities, you think you're going to change society. I'm not one to stop you. But for me, I'm not here to push my agenda, my ideology, my convictions on you. I think the way I want to think, and you can think the way that you want to think. But I'm always going to tell you, I'm not trying to go where people don't love me. So there's a lot of people that say these group of women or these group of men talk about my group. Man, if you talking bad about my group, I don't want to really hear what you got to say. Now you can come to me and tell me, but I'm not coming to listen to the bad things you got to say about me because from my perspective, you don't love me anyway. Hey, what's up, brother? I heard his Matrix one. Um, I don't, I don't, I don't really care what negative stuff that you have to say. I want to have fun. I want to be entertained. Now, I must say, one of my most favorite YouTubers talks a lot of trash about people, but as far as interaction 101, excellent brother. Beasley, I love talking to Beasley 101. I love the brother, but when he get at people, I stay away. But I love him because he showed me nothing but love. I mess with people who love me, and if you don't show me love, I'm not messing with you. So, like I tell anyone, you never because I'm this is no echo chamber here. If somebody doesn't think like I want to think, then you are more than welcome to come and talk about what you want to talk about. And I'm never going to make you be quiet. I'm never going to tell you that you're wrong in your opinion because it's yours. But I'm not coming to you to bring you Yeah, yeah, I came from, man. The dude is good to me. So you get into it with people, but I got nothing but love for the brother. And anybody got a problem with him, that's on you. With me, I like the dude. So you can't. I find him to be entertaining, charismatic. But in general, if you show him love, he show you love. So I don't mess with people who don't mess with me. I don't. But if you do mess with me, I don't mess with you anyway because you're irrelevant. That's just my thoughts. That's just the truth. That's how I think about things in general. I mess with people that are good with me, and I don't cause problems. I don't have no problem with you. I don't care what you do with your life. I'm not coming to bring you drama. Don't bring it to me. We good. I'm not here to talk bad about people. I don't even, it means nothing to me. What means something to me is, are you feeling great? What can I do to help you feeling great? Are you not laughing yet? That's what I be thinking about all the time. Can I get you to smile? Can I get you to go hug somebody? Are you mad? Hey, your mama, your daddy didn't hug you. Come here. Let me give you a hug, buddy. Let me give you, yeah, I wish I had. I'm telling you, you guys better hope I never get rich because I'm gonna help a lot of people. Because I let me say it. I love what I can do with money, but I don't love money. But I love seeing people happy. So I don't ever want somebody to be struggling when they don't have to struggle. You know, I don't mind giving you $1 a day. What is that? That's easy. Here, let me buy you some coffee. You know what I mean? Let me get you some donuts. Make sure you get some cat food, Elizabeth. I'm joking, but I got nothing but love. If I love you, I'm down for you. And I just wish if I could really show people the love I wanted to show them, it'd be great. But when I hear like negative messages it's always a problem, I'm kind of cool on that. So I stay away from that. But like I say, um, I'm different. I don't mind going to panels and conversing with people, but I don't want to converse about negativity. I don't want to converse about how messed up people are. I'm not here to talk about the drama. Listen, such and such sucks such and such in the face. Tina and Bondana are having the same baby by Jeff and Jerome. Now, okay, that's cool. Did they want to do that? That's how I think about things. Do what you want to do. Live your life. I'm just saying, listen, love people who love you. Find your group, your posse, your people that want to get in your ponderosa with you. Go bonanza with them. Do you? I'm doing me, and I like people that want to smile, people that's happy. I don't mind people that make jokes, but there some people hit below the belt. Poof, that's my nuts. You can't. I don't want you to hit below the belt, but if it's all in fun and games and people is with it, that's cool. But me, I'm not looking for drama. I'm not looking to shame somebody for what they do. So, hey, if you love comic books and action figures, play with them. I don't care. If you like sports, do that. If you just like to, you know, put on suits and ties and smoke cigars, you do that. If you like to drink fine spirits, beer, and whiskey, like me, and I have another page if you haven't checked it out, Fun with Whiskey. Go check out my whiskey, my thing for you whiskey lovers. Do that. But I'm saying this, I will never beg somebody for their love, admiration. I'm human. I want people to love me. I want people to come at me and say, man, Charles, you helped improve my life. Hey, Charles, you know what? You made me smile today. I love that. I love to do things for people, but I'm never asking anyone to hurt themselves for me. You don't have to hurt yourself for me. Be you. Do what makes you happy. Rub on your butt, squeeze your muscles, crush your butt cheeks. I don't know what you got to do for yourself. I don't know. rub your stub over your hair. Touch yourself in the armpits. Do whatever it takes for you to be happy. Just do you. Love people. I don't care if you got a pet a cat or a dog. I don't care if you got a pet turtle called Mr. Slow and you raise him against a wild rabbit called Bugs. I don't care. Do you. Just do what you do. Love people who love you. On YouTube, I wish more people were just open and honest. There are people that are open and honest, and some people they're too open and honest, in my opinion. But I like people who are really who they are. Just be you. I'm not the drama king. I'm not coming to attack you. I'm not coming to tell you how many books you haven't read and how. Even though I must say this, a lot of people are idiotic in their assessments. There are a lot of people that when I listen to them, I'm like, did you really think what you were saying? Did you really? Conjugate that sentence in your mind before you put it out in the internet land, in the cyberspace. Did you really think before you spoke? But I get it. I mean, I'm gonna tell the truth. I like laughing at people. I listen to some people because they're so stupidly hilarious that just listening to you is great, and I love you for that. I don't want you to change. I want you to be who you are. If you hate all the people in the USA and you want to talk about it, it makes no sense. It's cool. Sorry, if you just can't stand men over 5'8", and all the men over 5'8" sucks. Talk about it. I'll laugh. You don't have to be logical in your assessments. That's what makes it so funny for me. I'm laughing all the time because I can't understand where you're coming from. This the way. Like I understand we all generalize. We all have generalization. We all say these women do this or these men do that, and this group and all they're all evil. They're all evil. All these people. I get it. But That doesn't. I love you for it. So let me tell you, I love all of you. I love all of you, all of your uniqueness. I love all your hypocrisy, including my own. I love all of you guys' silliness and your anger. I'm mad because he doesn't agree with me on my assessment of reading the facts. My facts are better than your facts. You got the 2017 edition. Mine's a 2021. My facts are more current. So I'm telling you, I love you all. But I'm not worried about the people who can't stand Chuck. If you can't stand the Chuckster, if you don't like what I'm saying, it's all good because I'm gonna love you anyway. Because I don't need you to love me for me to love you. Because I just love the people who love me. So if you love me, I love you more. I had a lady I worked with, fantastic lady. And she was the first person, I loved her. I said, I love you. She said, I love you more. And she said it so good. I was like, man, I got to beat her. It was great because, that's what it is. If people show me love, I'm trying to show you double the love. That's just what I think. If I know I want something and you willing to give it to me, I'm trying to give you more than what you give me if you give me what I want. Now, if you're not giving me what I want, then I just won't mess with you. So I'm not trying to convince people to see their lives differently. I'm not trying to convince you to think a different way other than that you should love people in general. You should not hate people. You shouldn't be envious of people. You shouldn't think people are jealous of you. I'm never saying you shouldn't be competitive because I'm competitive. I want to win. I'm like Min May. We will win. I think that, even if I'm delusional, I got a delusional sense of awesomeness. I think I'm the best. I think I am, but because I love me. Now, there's people that are better than me. Like if we were actually like to talk about what they say, in YouTube land, who's the best? It's people with millions of subscribers, of course. And YouTube subscriptions, they're better than me. But as far as content and being who I am and just flowing off the cuff, I don't think anyone's better than me because I love me. So I love people who love me. That's the greatest thing somebody can say, man, I appreciate what you do. Whenever somebody stops by my page, I don't care where it is, or they say, I appreciate you, it means so much to me. It moves my soul. Because I'm descended from the little pygmy, Dark Souls. I'm joking. But, that's what it means the most to me. It means something for somebody to appreciate me helping them to smile. That means something to me. I don't feel great putting people in pain or saying they're against us. There's always going to be somebody against you. There's always going to be somebody who's your antagonist. I want to be the protagonist, like in the Tenet. I want to be the protagonist. So, hey, Metros, what's going on, brother? I hope you're feeling great. Metro Sonic, run like Metro. I just think, that's what it is. I'm not worried. I'm glad you popped in, Metro, because this is going to be for you. I never worry about anyone saying anything negative about me ever. The whole world can talk about Charles because I love me. And never let nobody ever crush your stream. Don't worry about the trolls. I know how you feel is differently than me, but this is me just speaking to you because, brother, I got nothing but love for you. So my advice to everybody is never worry about people who don't love you. Love the people who love you, people who show you appreciation, respect, admiration, and the people who come to you negatively or say things bad about you. No, it matters not because who are you anyway? So even if we were talking about YouTube, if somebody started to talk bad about me, in a way, it'd be great because, people would learn about me and then maybe I'll get some subscribers and then I could probably make enough money to say, hey, you know what? I don't have to do other things. I can just do YouTube all day. Hey, they trolled me. Hey. Now everybody, sometimes just talking about people gets them attention. So you got to look at it in that way. But so I love the people who hate on me, but I really love the people who love me. But I don't even know if people hate on me or not because I don't really care anyway because I don't care. I'm oblivious. You can send me I would find it entertaining. Charles, they said you suck. Charles, you're a loser. I'd be like, oh, great. I lose in video games all the time. So what's new about that? I lost a lot of basketball games. I failed some tests in my life. Don't remember them. I know I failed some classes because I didn't do the work. But it's all good. And Metro says, thank you. We got to get rid of these trolls that they've all been reported. And my girlfriend has always kept in touch with me. See, I'm different though. Trolls don't bother me in the least bit. I don't care at all. So the whole world control me. I get how you feel about it. I get it, man. I respect you, my dude, man. But they're not even worth a response. It's so many people. Let's say somebody got 1 million subscribers on YouTube, and I know there's pretty big people, and they make videos about them all day. The person that's big is like, who is this person? Oh, great, they hate me. Okay, let me clap for him. So I don't even worry about that. Why would I care? You can hate on me all day, baby. Hate on this lusciousness that's here. Hate on this. I'm a walking fantastic orgasm. I'm a busted nut. Hate on this. Cause if you hate on me, you hate busted nuts. We know what your sex life is like. That's what I be thinking. So I don't care. You let people, if the whole world wanted to hate on you, be great. Everybody hated on Darth Vader, and he's one of the greatest characters ever created. Oh, Darth Vader, let's run Lord Vader. Lord Vader. I forgot. This is May the 4th be with you. So I must give it up. You know, just go in there. People hated on Lord Vader so much that we love him. As a matter of fact, Lord Vader may be one of my favorite characters. And I'm pretty sure he's my favorite character. Anakin / Vader is my favorite character in Star Wars. Because it just, I just feel, I feel the force flowing through him. You will not take it from me. I'm sorry. What you say? It was illegal of them to impersonate me and attack my friends and family, but we have won the battle to get rid of the imposter and their henchmen. So I wish I had henchmen. I don't care. Be my henchman. Be my foil. Be my nemesis. See, I'm gonna make my life to Troll Charles. I give you. Hey, I give you permission. Go ahead and talk bad about me, people. Because I'm going to say, I love you. I love you. You love me. We can be together, baby. Now I got notoriety. I'm joking. So I don't even see, dude, you have to be oblivious. You got to be like Superman getting shot by bullets. He's like, did you just shoot at me? Really? 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 I tell you the truth. If you watch The Man of Steel, Superman was more mad that somebody got his shirt wet than anything. Like, oh, you know what he could have just, Superman could have demolished that dude. What did he do? He just destroyed his truck. He didn't say nothing to the dude. Just walked out, wiped himself off. The dude came outside. He stuck his truck on a pole. That's what you do. You become oblivious. Just imagine. Do you really want my wrath? I would say you want to feel the wrath of Khan, but Khan lost. he was out. What did Kirk say? I laugh at the superior intellect. So anyway, just go around people who like you, who love you, who like what you do, and want to be around you. Me, a lot of people don't know how silly I can be. For me, I'm just about, I'm telling you, even though people don't know, I want people to be happy every time. It's just a joke, especially if people get in the comments and they talk to me. Oh, you comment, I will comment back. Because it's appreciation for me. I would be kind of sad if I had too many people because I couldn't talk to everybody. They're like, did you hear my comment? Did you hear my comment? I'm like, I'm sorry, it's like 1 million comments. How can I read them all? It's fun. It's really fun to interact with the chat. What Rachel says, they have attacked my girlfriend and she worked very hard with her success on YouTube for nearly a decade. And all of us going come to the same way. Her TikTok, but regrouping. Say, I don't understand. How can they stop your success? Like, what I mean, YouTube knows it's a fake page, so they're not going to stop you. People will know it's you. Like, if people want to unsubscribe, well, goodbye. You don't need to be here anyway. Darn it. I'd rather use toilet paper on my butt than have you around me, you piece of turd. That's what I would say. So Kirk is a great troll. I love Captain Kirk is a man. Kirk is, as fictional character that I looked up to was Captain Kirk. He covered all the women. Green, Martian, sorry, it's a joke. Transgender, some turned into a man and woman. Kirk didn't care. He was knocking it down. You look like a girl, talk like a girl. I didn't know you wasn't a girl. Oh, let me go with it. I'm not saying that, but I'm telling you, Captain Kirk was a man. Kicked ass and kissed the ass with the women. I'm sorry. I had to say that. Yeah. It's just funny though. Even in the reboot, they try to show Captain Kirk being a player. Mad because Spock got a hooroo. He was mad at that. So I'm joking. Sorry, I'm gonna make a joke, but I'm gonna suck it back in. I think life is all about having fun. What is it? If it's not about fun, what is it about, man? You should never want to be around people who don't make you laugh. You should never want to be around people who's not enjoyable. Like I tell you, I really enjoy conversations. I really want to get on panels, but a lot of panels are just draining and negative. And I guess people like the drama, but I'm like, I would be trolling it, so it's not fun. And then they're gonna be mad at me, And I'm joking. I always say I'm joking. You're wrong. How they're mad. I don't even care. It's too. Listen, man. I like to listen to people that's fun. I want people to laugh. Some people by themselves, I enjoy them, but then when the panels start coming together and then there's somebody beefing with somebody, I tune out. I try to listen sometimes to give it a is. And I can understand the trolling. It can be fun. It can be fun to mess with people. It can be fun because you don't know 2 + 2 is 6. I understand. Charles is 4. It's 6. And 6 times 6 is 17,000. You just don't know it. What are you talking about? It's not a 36. No, you know what? I'm Goku. And you're trying to use your power scanner, but you can't read my power levels. That's why I can see the real numbers, and you can't. And all of you are crazy. I'm the sane one. I'm telling you. I understand the order of operations, but is it a minus or is it a negative? Do you know? So I laugh at people. Put the answer into Google. Figure it out. We'll put the answer in Google and then figure it out. PIMDAS, right? I'm sorry. Oh, you gotta love. I don't even know. Listen. Sometimes you gotta make no sense, and I make absolutely no sense sometimes. But it's for you to laugh and just have fun. Have fun, damn it! I'm gonna say some. I'm about to say some obscene things. But if you listen to what I'm saying, you'll laugh. Farts make you laugh when somebody just burp or fart. You're like, ugh. And you start laughing because it's funny. Sometimes you gotta laugh. Sometimes you gotta laugh at the stupidity of us. Oh, I'm like the biggest, dumbest, dumbest, diggest. I don't know what word to say. Just because I don't care. Life will go on, man. I love to say things just to mess with people, just to get them to laugh about life. Because I want you to love life. I want you to love people who love you. That's all it is. Don't worry about stuff you can't control. Worry about what you can control. Worry about being happy. Worry about smacking a girl in the butt or a guy or whatever you want to smack. Smack your dog in the butt and see if it bites you. Toot is not gonna play that. Toot, slapping that peppers on me. I'm joking. I'm sorry, people. Oh man. Anyway, this is what I think about life is great. You just gotta have fun. You just gotta do what you gotta do. You can't worry about how other people gonna live their life because it's their life to live. Don't worry about people that hate you because people are gonna always hate. There's somebody that it can't stand the existence of Charles. He should be deceased. That's great. Okay. Oh, Charles. Tomorrow I will go hang myself with some I don't know, something, some string or something, because you don't like me. But you know what? I'm not, because my life will go on regardless. So you saying something negative about Chuck means nothing to me. It means nothing. But what does mean something is I hope you smile today. I hope that you know that you're wonderful and you're awesome and you're fantastic. And I enjoy listening to you speak great things in the universe. I'm happy that you got paid today. Happy that if you're a YouTuber, you got a super chat. I'm happy that somebody gave you a thumb up on your video. Happy that somebody gave you a comment. I'm happy for you. And if you want to just be in the realm of I hate other people, let's talk bad about people because they suck and this and that, and we can these people, then hey, I'm happy for you to be around people who think like you, who love what you love, because being around people who love you is great. So love people who love you. So if you're part of the black pill or incel or MGTOW or red pill or the diversity or video game or mukbang or kick butts or Mac players or I'm just gonna have fun on YouTube or share people community or let's grow. That's the whatever it makes you feel great. You be around people who loves you because that's great. There's always gonna be somebody that can relate to you. Most people can't relate to me because I'm I'm all over the place. What is Charles about? What is this? Man, I'm about fun. That's it. I'm about having more fun than you. But I want to bring you to my level. I want you to have fun with me. Let's go do some dastardly wickedy stuff that makes people laugh. Let's go do that without being stupid. I'm a kind of, even though I can kind of watch them, but I don't want you to look too dumb. I'm like a can't go full retard. Tropic Thunder, one of the greatest lines. I'm the man playing the man. I'm joking. You just gotta have fun in life, man. That's all I can tell people. Just love people who love you. Be positive. Always laugh. Don't take anything serious. Don't get mad because life can't always be the way you want it to be. I'm telling you, I wish I didn't have some obligations that I have, but I got to survive. So sometimes I'm going to put away my childish things and be responsible. Sometimes I got to suck it up. It is what it is. But my goal in life overall is to be financially free. I'm working on it. And sometimes, even though I love people, you got to separate people that's not helping you get to your goal because we don't always have the same focus. You don't have the same focus as I do. Like when I tell you, when I'm being on a toilet, I be focused. I'm saying my glutes are strong. I be focusing. So that's what if you can't focus, go take a dump and concentrate on that. And you say, because sometimes you don't know how to focus. But when you try to get it out, that's a focus. That's how you focus. And that you say, well, if I can put that in other parts of my life, like I'm focusing because I got to go real bad. I got to find that toilet. Well, damn, it ain't no toilet paper. You focus. You focus. That's what focus is. Focus is when you just make yourself just straight on course. What Luke Skywalker say, because it's made of four. Stay on. That's not. That was Red 5. No, Luke Skywalker Red 5. But Red 7. Stay on target. Stay on target. I'm sorry. Sometimes I don't even get the jokes. Sometimes the jokes be over on my own head. Maybe somebody will get it. But in general, for people, man, love people who love you. Don't worry about the people who don't, because there's always gonna be somebody who doesn't like you. I could think I'm the most handsome man on the planet, and some women can think that dude Charles is. It is what it is. So I could think I'm like the nutty professor. I kiss myself and say, "You want to come get some?" I think like that about myself. But it's somebody else that could just hate me. I don't worry about that. I just want to be around people who want to hug me like I want to hug them. That's it. That's all I want. And if you don't want to hug me, well, then go find somebody you want to hug. That's it. If you want to go stroll on the beach and I don't, I'm gonna love you anyway. But I wouldn't be mad if you love somebody who wants to stroll on the beach like you do more than you love me. But I don't think you should love anybody more than you love me, because I am the living embodiment of love. I am sensual pleasure. I am orgasmic. I am epiphany. I am ecstasy. I am thunder and lightning. I'm an earthquake. I'm an ocean wave. I'm that crest. I'm that sun ray. I'm that warm breeze. I'm that Oxycontin. I'm that hit of whiskey. I'm sorry, I'm just being silly. Anyway, I just want to speak for a little bit. I just want people to feel great and love people who love you. And you can't always be serious. You got to be silly sometimes. You just got to be fun. And don't worry about people who don't love you, because there's always going to be somebody who doesn't love who you are. There's people that, you know, I always tell people, man, I appreciate everybody who likes what I do, and I would love in the comments for people who don't like what I do to say it. So if you don't like what I'm about, tell me why. Truthfully, it would warm my heart, because what I love more than anything is honesty. I want people to be honest about what they feel and how they feel. It doesn't. If you just hate, if I'm a black man, if you did not know, and if you hated every black man, and you feel that, Charles, I just can't stand you because you're black, and I hope you just cease to exist, or whatever term you want to say, it wouldn't bother me. Well, I'll be like, well, thank you. I love you for that. Well, I hope that you get what you're looking for. Just I hope I'm not around to see it. But then again, then you'll get what you're looking for. So you just got to learn to laugh at things. You can't. I'm telling you. Listen to me. Listen to me. I can tell you right now that I think I'm the best person ever to talk to, because I'm very entertaining. I'm charismatic. And there's still ladies that just don't want to get undressed in front of me because they just don't like me. And it is what it is. So I'd rather be around people who want to get in. Do you want to get naked for me? That's what I'm about. So the point I'm making in general, it's just love people who love you. It's gonna be people. It's going to be people who vibe with you. It's gonna be people who don't. They're on a different plane. They're in a different dimension. They're a different frequency, and that I'm not who they like. They don't resonate with the Chuckster. They don't like. They don't like Charles's talking points. They don't get my silliness sometimes. They want me to be this. Not that I'm not. This super square lame dude that's not fun. And I'll tell people, I'm probably the most fun person on the planet. But maybe fun for you is walking in the forest with the trees. And me, fun is running around in some cowboy boots in my underwear talking about, yeah, let's wrangle them up. That's fun for me. Come here, girl. Let me tie you up. Let me hog tie you. Let me tie you to this bedpost. Yeah, we about to ride this cowboy. You ready for it? Put some spurs on. She's like, what's she doing? But that's me. So the point that I'm making is just love people who love you. Just be happy. Do you try to bring joy to people's lives? If you love your dogs or your cats, love your dogs and cats, because they're gonna love you back. Don't be around things that don't love you. Don't mess with people who don't love you. Don't be around people who don't appreciate you. And what I want you, if you don't like me, if you just can't stand Charles's existence and you wish that I just ceased it to be, if you say I just wish that I could crush you like a snail and wipe the slime because Chucky is a slime, it wouldn't bother me. I would appreciate you saying it to me. I dare you to say it to me. Go ahead and say it, big boy. That's what I think. So it's just, I just don't know how to get to people. Life is all, to me, like, it's serious, but make it fun, make it enjoyable. Don't take everything too serious. I think people run around with masks all day, scared to get next to people and hug people is funny. I mean, I get it. You might catch the cooties, but damn it, there's going to still be cooties. There can always be another one. So are you going to let this situation, this pandemonium stop you from loving people? It won't stop me. Come over here and give me a kiss, girl. That's what I think. I think that people just got to understand that no matter what, life will go on. And if love people who love you, and don't let anyone stop you from loving who you want to love. So if you want to love a tree, Don't let nobody shame you from loving that tree. I may think it's crazy, but you love that tree. I love trees too. Pine trees and palm trees and cedar trees and apple trees, peach trees and lemon trees. I love trees. Metro says pain, honesty, and staying true with a lot of respect and kindness. Listen, um, I just say, man, try your best. This is me. This is what I do. I want people to smile. I hope I can make everyone who interacts with me smile. I hope people can find some of the stuff I say, the silliness, just it's silly. Like, but I'm not trying to change you. I don't want to change people. I know everybody has a different idea of how life should be. You think men should be this way or women should be this way. You're not masculine. You're not feminine. Like in myself, I may think I'm very masculine, but somebody else may say you're not masculine enough, Chuck. You let them talk to you like that. Because I don't care. What they say mean. So listen. This person said I suck and I'm a loser and I'm broke. Did my teeth fall out my mouth? Did my food come out my stomach and am I hungry now? Did the money that I had in my pocket just disappear because they said I'm dumb and I'm a loser and I'm a square and I have no game? Did something? I was going to play Zelda. Did my Zelda game disappear because I said, did my bed disappear? Do I not have more than a car to drive now? Did my bicycle, if I had one, did it disappear because you said bad things about me? So none of that happened, right? So what you say matters not, because I can still beat my thing like Michael. I can still squirt if I want to. So you talking bad about me doesn't mean anything. It doesn't. It means nothing. In the big scheme of things, it means nothing. But what means something, truthfully, is you. You all mean something. You are all wonderful. For every person who listens to me say this stupid stuff that I say because I'm stupid. um, just you listening to me and my ramblingness, just my rambling, it means something because you don't have to do that. And that's love to me. I love people. I love people who love me. And if you show me love, I'm going to show you love back. It's great, man. I appreciate you. I appreciate everyone. I've never, like people say, fell in love. I've never lost love for anyone. Now, people have brought me pain, and but I didn't stop loving them. I just said, man, this person gonna bring me pain, so let me stay away. But I've never lost love. If I love you today. But if you brought me pain and I don't like the pain, I'm gonna stay away from you because I don't like the pain. Don't mean I can't think about the good times. This is for the good times. I remember the good times. I do. And just your existence is a good time. But just because that you existing makes the world better doesn't mean I always want to be around you, because sometimes I want to play Dark Souls and I don't want to be bothered. And you're trying to disturb me from defeating Seat the Scaleless. I want to praise the sun with I want to praise the sun. Lord Taurus, I want to go to the abyss and be the abyss walker. I'm sorry, yeah. I play games. I don't mind it. I like anime. Um, I do partake in, in the Wolverine, Hulk, and Thor and Thanos. I like the comic book thingies. I don't read them all the time. I don't have that much time. I got other stuff to do. I like to lift weights, cook steak, wash my clothes, and clean up. So I can't do everything I love to do. But what I can do is enjoy my life, and that's what I want people to do in general. Learn to enjoy your life. Learn to love people who love you. Just smile forever. Be the best person you can be, and be loving, be kind, be generous, and stay away from the people who don't show you love. Because sometimes people won't care about nothing that you're saying. It's like, in general, anybody care about anything that I'm saying? Stop. Just Google. So, because it's time for me to end this. Google's telling me I need to stop. I would love to keep going, but Google says, Charles, you got prior engagements. So I must engage the warp drive and detach. But I focused on this for a second, and I needed to say what I needed to say, because I want people to love people who love you. Love people who love you. Don't worry about the people who don't love you. I'm gonna tell you, if no one tells you, I love you. I think you're fantastic. I think you're wonderful. I even love my enemies. Hey, Metro, you're better, brother. I think that I'm just trying to be the best human being that I can be. And before anything, I respect your humanity. And this is everyone, to me, this is my belief. You don't have to believe what I believe, but everyone deserves respect just for being a human, just for existing. I respect your existence. And that's everything. And I will not blatantly be disrespectful towards you innately. I will not do that. Why would I want to disrespect who you are? I respect your humanity. You show me love, I show you love. I love people who love me. And um I don't ever want to be disrespectful. I can be disrespectful, but it's, for me, being disrespectful is never from being malicious or belligerent or nefarious. I'm not malignant. I'm not, I will be, but I will be a Huckleberry though. I will be, but I'm not trying to be that. I'm trying to be somebody who uplifts you, somebody who can hopefully makes you smile, and hopefully I can do something to improve your day. And you know what? I got to end this, but just for the people who listen to me, much love to you. Feel great. You are fantastic. Don't think that you're not. And some people that are really close to me, I love you. I love you. I do. And I don't miss it. Like, it's easy for me to say it. It's when people are close to me, I'd rather show you than say it. I can show you better than I can tell you, because action means much more than words. So I can say it, but one day I want to show people what I mean. Because anybody can say anything. Anybody can say they're this. Anybody can say they're rich and famous, and I'd worked here and there. But until they can show you, it's just words. It's just words. So I would say this to people. So many people are worried about, quote unquote, their image. And in a way, I guess I'm worried about my image, and I want to be me. I don't want people to think I'm other than me. That's the only image I'm worried about, is being my authentic self. So I'm more worried about authenticity than what the imaginary trappings of what you think a successful person should be. Listen, I'm struggling just like everybody else. I'm trying to make ends meet. I'm trying to do the right thing. I'm not a baller. I'm not Rico Suave. I can't tell you how you should live your life. I can't tell you who to be around. I just say love people who love you. Be happy and appreciate that you have another day to try it again, because life is fantastic. Every day is great. Like Tony Tarver, you're great. It's great. Great. You are all great. And I'm done because I said too much. I got to go. All right. Take care, people.